I talked to Mary Jo about giving her, coming up at the end.
Got your gift, okay. So you're going to do that after your speech, at the end of yours,
That's my close.
and then I'll come up after you. So I'm going to be the father and I'm going to be Pastor Mary Jo.
I'll go with Mary Jo. All right.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. In a spirit of mercy hospitality, we are so blessed and honored by the presence of so many of you here, and in her address, President-elect Ortale will be noting the various dignitaries among us, and each one of you are very, very welcome. We have a short speaking program today, after which there are refreshments. As you know, we always have refreshments here in the cloister area, so please feel free to enjoy the space and one another's company, because this is truly a joyous occasion. So welcome to each one of you, and particular welcome to Dr. Ortale's family. We're joined by various members of the Maria College Board of Trustees, some of our local elected officials, Sisters of Mercy, and of course our Maria College faculty, staff, and students. And so we're very grateful for each of your presence here today. I call to the podium now Dr. Giovanni Virgilio, who is a trustee, chair of the Maria College Academic and Student Affairs Committee, and also the chair of the Presidential Search Committee. Dr. Giovanni.
Good morning. As Victoria indicated, I am Dr. Giovanni Virgilio, and I am the Superintendent of Schools for the Roman Catholic Diocese of Albany. As a product of Catholic education, it gives me great joy to be able to serve not only our schools, but to ensure that our students have an opportunity to continue on in higher education here at Maria College through our various partnerships, and we're delighted to be able to continue those partnerships going forward. As Victoria had indicated, it was my pleasure to chair the search committee for our next president here at Maria College. And why it was so critical and important, despite the various commitments that one has, I cannot think of any more important decision in the life of an organization than its leader. And that leader sets the tone for everything that happens. And so it was with great excitement and enthusiasm that we committed ourselves to an inclusive process that was thorough and that involved as many stakeholders as possible in the selection of the next president for our school. I'd be remiss if I did not acknowledge the search committee, a dedicated group of about 15 individuals who were involved in every step along the way, who have mounds of paper that have been recycled, I'm sure, in true mercy hospitality, because of the interest and enthusiasm for this particular presidency here in the Capital Region, in the heart of the city. What an oasis this wonderful campus is in a buzzing city. And that certainly is evident in the robust response we received to this president search. The search committee was comprised of members of the Board of Trustees, representation of faculty and staff, community members, and the like, who really devoted themselves to a thorough process. Our process began in September of 2021 with the retirement announcement of Dr. Thomas Gamble. We implemented a communication process, timeline, and a process to invite organizations to come forward and assist us with the process. One particular company emerged from that process, Academic Search, who's nationally known for their assistance with implementing president searches, and their technical assistance along the way, coupled with the expertise and uniqueness of our search committee, lended itself to a wonderful team approach to an important process. Through the engagement of Academic Search, we developed a profile for the college, and it was delightful for me to hear that profile truly, from our candidates, that profile truly painted a picture for what distinguishes Maria College from the many other president searches that are going on throughout the nation. People truly felt the heart of Maria in that document. And it was that document that led to, as I indicated, a robust response of over 35 applicants for this search. The search committee devoted its time to combing through those applications and interests, and 10 semifinalists emerged in April of 2022. We conducted interviews via Zoom and eventually invited 3 candidates to campus, our finalists, to engage and see in Maria and experience it for themselves. Throughout every step along the way, President-elect Ortale distinguished herself among a very diverse and talented pool of candidates. From the story she told on paper to her semifinalist interview, and then, of course, her visit to campus. The feedback we received was remarkable and made the process and our decision as a search committee, despite arduous process, a very easy decision. And so it is with great joy that we recommended, the search committee, to the Board of Trustees at our April meeting, the appointment of President-elect Dr. Lynn Ortale to the role of president here at Maria College. And it gives me great joy to welcome our board president, Dr. Mary Jo LaPasta, to offer a few words on behalf of the Board of Trustees and to welcome our next president. Thank you.
I think it's clear why Giovanni was the individual that we all prayed would take on this arduous task of serving as chair of our search committee. I had the good fortune of having dinner with Giovanni and with Victoria, who previously spoke, every other Thursday night. And I have to say, we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of work, but we had a lot of fun. And each time I joined them for dinner, I was just quite taken with the gifts and talents that both Victoria, who served really as chief of staff to the process, as well as the commitment that Giovanni had. So it was a wonderful time. I think you'll find some of my remarks somewhat redundant because I share Giovanni's enthusiasm with having Lynn as our president. We certainly are delighted to have you join us as we formally welcome Lynn to this campus. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I along with the search committee previously referenced, am pleased to announce the appointment of Dr. Lynn Ortale as our 6th president of Maria College. Her appointment was unanimously approved by the search committee and by the Board of Trustees, and later affirmed by the Institute leadership team of the Sisters of Mercy of the Americas. Dr. Ortale will begin her role as president July 1st of this year. We are delighted that her family can be here with us today, and we welcome Brian, her husband, her 2 daughters, Mary Catherine and Maria. I think there was some good news in the universe when she named her daughter Maria, and we welcome them in a spirit of mercy hospitality. Dr. Ortale comes to Maria with more than 3 decades of experience in higher education, all in the context of the Catholic intellectual tradition. For the past 13 years, she has served as Vice President for Student Life at Chestnut Hill College in Pennsylvania, a college sponsored by the Sisters of St. Joseph. Lynn also serves as adjunct faculty in DeSales University's higher education graduate program located in Centre Valley, Pennsylvania. A mission-driven and student-focused leader, Dr. Ortale has demonstrated success in the personal and academic development of students at small colleges similar to Maria. Her career has embodied a commitment to assisting underserved and diverse populations while consistently enhancing student life and offering co-curricular opportunities to strengthen the learning communities she has led. Dr. Ortale's extensive experience in faith-based higher education and her commitment to the success of the students, faculty, and staff is testimonial to her thoughtful leadership. Her mission and action approach directly aligns with the core values of Maria College to provide career-relevant opportunity education to all who may benefit. In choosing Lynn, we believed and continue to believe she is the most qualified candidate to lead Maria College into the future. We are confident that she will increase opportunities for students while maintaining our Mercy identity and values. I'd like to share some of Dr. Ortale's notable career accomplishments, and these include: as Vice President for Student Life at Chestnut Hill, Lynn provided leadership and vision for the Division of Student Life and Athletics, where she led strategic planning and assessment, managed student behavioral and psychological interventions, and guided the facilities team through ever-evolving COVID-19 guidance and protocols. As Dean of Students at Chestnut Hill, she enhanced existing infrastructure to support student academic success, never forgetting their personal development. As Assistant Vice President for Campus Life at St. Joseph's University prior to joining Chestnut Hill, she provided leadership for campus life, including the expansion of student leadership opportunities while increasing the involvement of students. In addition to her administrative and teaching experience, Lynn is an active and national professional speaker. In fact, she has a speaker engagement even before she joins us in July, having delivered more than 60 presentations to national associations on a myriad of topics, such as student suicide prevention, leadership development, neurodiversity, and learning differences. Additionally, she is an accredited evaluator for the Middle States Commission on Higher Education, a role that recently had brought her to Maria College campus back in 2019, and we like to think that's when she fell in love with us and applied to be our president. Thank you to all who helped us reach this decision, whether it be through input on her leadership profile, meeting with the candidates, or providing feedback after their presentations. We did not arrive to this conclusion on our own as a Board of Trustees. Many helped us pave the way. And thank you to Lynn for saying yes to our invitation to lead the college forward into a bright future. And now it gives me great pleasure to welcome President-elect Dr. Lynn Ortale, the 6th President of Maria College.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning. How wonderful is this? Good morning, Sisters of Mercy, City Treasurer Darius Shaharfar, Assembly members Patricia Fahey and John T. McDonald III, Common Council members Deborah Zafar and Jack Flynn, Dr. Mary Jo LaPosta, and members of the board, and the members of the Maria College community. Thank you for your confidence in me and choosing me as the 6th president of Maria College. I stand before you humbled by your choice and eager to serve as your future leader. Mindful that we stand on the shoulders of the Sisters of Mercy who came before us, I pray that Catherine McCauley will bless us and watch over us as we begin this new chapter in Maria College history. As Dr. LaPosta already mentioned, you don't only get me, you get Team Ortale here, Brian, my husband for 32 years, and our daughters, Mary Catherine and Maria. I did fall in love with Maria when I was here for the accreditation visit in 2019. I was drawn to Maria because of the community that I found here. Grounded in the Mercy tradition, you truly are committed to student success. And I was impressed with the service to the local community, even before COVID, but particularly during COVID, and how you really cared for our surrounding community. Your engagement with the Diocese of Albany and a variety of community partners really is inspiring to me, because I do think that collaboration is the way in which we serve the best. Over the next several weeks, I plan to meet with you individually and in small groups to really get to know you as individuals and to know what we need at Maria and to understand what your hopes and dreams are for Maria College. As I said in the interview, for me, I lead by listening, and really that's going to be the first part of what my tasks will be when I arrive on the 1st. Maria's strategic plan, if you're not familiar, is called the Strategic Compass, and it provides direction for our future. In the words of Catherine Macaulay, we should be the compass that goes round its circle without stirring from its center, and our center is God. While Maria's strategic compass will provide direction, it really is all of us together that will determine the course of our action. And together, I believe that our future is bright. As a symbol of our commitment, I wanted to offer Dr. Mary Jo LaPosta this wood and brass desk compass as a symbol of our joint commitment in leadership, that at our core is the mission of the Sisters of Mercy, and that will lead us forward. So I just wanted to thank everyone for coming today and then present this to Dr. LaPosta.
Thank you so much. And now I introduce to the podium my colleague, Dr. Ann Jung, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Chief Academic Officer and Dean of the College, to present a gift on behalf of the Maria College community to Dr. Ortale. Ann.
Thank you. I have the best job of all today. President-elect Dr. Ortale, I'd like to present this on behalf of the entire college community to welcome you, to welcome your family, and also as a sign of how much we're looking forward to doing the very good work that, Maria, we have ahead of us with your leadership. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. That concludes our speaking program, but we do have refreshments in the cloister area where Dr. Ortale will be very pleased to welcome you and to have conversation. She will be disappearing for a brief moment to talk to the press, but will be around with her family, and we hope that you will stay and just be community together this morning. So thank you, each of you.